Alright, got another one of those great auction deals. Yeah, they said that it was a fuel issue. So, as you see, I had to take the front clip off because I had to get to the crankshaft. And I was like, okay, fuel issue. Yeah, I understand that. But in reality, let me show you something. This thing has sat so long in the dirt, it pretty much ate the rim away. So this is going to be the replacement rim. I do have to get tires. I do have a replacement bowl and filter system right there. And what I did notice was the exhaust has sat so many years just out in the open. So I soaked it. I did a diesel, transmission fluid, a little bit of Marvel Mystery Oil kind of thing, and some motor oil, and pulled all the injectors, soaked it, and it took a little bit to try to get it to turn over. It kept getting stuck, and one of the things that concerns me quite a bit is this. Alright, number one, something came out. Number two is dry. Number three, something came out. So, I have a feeling we've got a bent valve or something stuck in there. And that might explain why I couldn't get it to turn over. So I'm going to pull the valve cover off and we're going to see what this bad boy has. It's an old 1968 Ford 2000. And I'm kind of looking forward to trying to get this thing back up and going. I actually have pretty good luck with these engines right here. I actually have one of these on one of my loaders and they run great. Now this is the little bit smaller one. I believe this is like a 156 if I remember correctly. So, but I could be wrong. If you guys know more about these older Ford 2000s, comment down below and let me know. So, did you have a good tractor? Sure, still up and running? Yeah. So for the most part, everything is here. I did pick up a spare tire right there too. Looks like they couldn't get the drive shaft off, so they just disassembled half of it. So I'll put a new seat on it. That clamshell's in rough shape. That clamshell's in decent shape. Doesn't look like anything's leaking yet around the seals on the rear. But of course it hasn't been running in a long time. No key. The choke and whatever the other one is bad. So yeah. Let's see how many hours. It says it has 4,000 hours on it. So 4,000 hours, sitting for who knows how long. You can see the crud in the cylinders. It's got an old, looks like an old generator on it. I'll probably do the Chevy one wire 12 volt alternator deal. So, do you guys think it's going to start? Or do you think it's going to be a lost cause? Were these pretty good? Or were they junk? Anyways, comment below. I'd like to hear what you say.